Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. Last time, we went through the long and arduous trek of the arena, going through it 10 different times to get kind of some nice rewards, honestly. This time, we're going deep, deep underground, deeper than we've ever gone before. But before we get to that, I made a point of noting that at the end of last episode, we had maxed out money. So, I took a trek down to the bottom of the final dungeon, and visited the Reaper. Yep, I leveled up my characters a ton with the money we had. We've got Celeste at 93, my main three others to 91, and the backup team to 80s. So yeah, we've got a lot of levels on us now. This isn't strictly necessary, but since I had maxed out gold, I figured why not? Let's make this, this is probably one of the hardest bonus dungeons. Let's make it a little easier. So we've got everybody geared up and ready to go. I say, let's head back into an old area we've been before, the Moria Mines. Now, we haven't been here in the future yet, so let's see what happens when we go in. You can't enter without permission. We have the approval of the King of Alvanista. We also have this permit. Permit? Let me see that. Well, this is definitely a permit from Alvanista. But man, this is the oldest version of the permit that I've ever seen. An antique like that should be in a museum. Well, whatever. You can pass. So our ages-old permit is still good, apparently. So what we need to do is use the stairs here, and we'll end up using the shortcut to get all the way back down to basement 12. We don't have to go through the previous dungeon layout really at all. Just a lot of this. Oh, hello. Are you explorers as well? The entrance to the Dwarven Ruins is in the room northeast of here. Is that true? Yeah. Dwarven Ruins, huh? Let's go take a look. Yeah, good idea. So, yeah, we went through the Moria mine before, but now we get to go even deeper because they've discovered some ruins. And here's a whole expedition. Below here lies the path to the newly discovered Dwarven Ruins. Please, take care. I'm with the Alvanistan Military Supply Corps. If you'd like to buy any supplies, I'll be happy to sell them, but understand that I'll still have to charge full price. Is there anything you need? So she sells some different items. We can buy some gummies, bottles, spectacles, and all sorts of food as well. Just a nice little supply spot here. Rules are rules after all. The dwarves are famous for skill they use to craft countless miraculous items. The monsters here are extremely powerful, so nobody has managed to reach the bottom yet. This is the base camp for the team that's exploring the Dwarven Ruins. If you're tired, feel free to use the facilities. We're not really sure if the interior cave is natural or man-made. There's a vast open cavern that extends into the depths of the ruins. The dwarves built their residential districts in that area. You can rest here if you'd like. So yeah, a free inn, basically. Yeah, nothing up top here. So, I say, let's start exploring. And on the 10th floor here, it actually gives you a save point, so it's probably a good idea to save here before going in. Just trust me, it's going to be a long time before a save. So, let's use a holy bottle. And start heading in. The holy bottle's all shattered! What's going on? Yeah, I used one right then because it destroys your holy bottles. You cannot take them into this dungeon. Kind of an interesting little quirk here. But we might as well use one for the very start. Make the first going a little easier. Also, I love the tiered layer of how this area looks with all the different bridges. It's pretty. Plus the bouncing bridges and the little bit of dust falling off them is cool. Hey, new enemy, Kiyomasa. I'm pretty sure we've already... Yeah, we've seen the Ninja Master before. Where's the spectacles? Use it on one of them. They're pretty weak. Or... Did I use it on Ninja Master or did I use it on Kiyomasa? I totally just blanked. Okay, this is the Kiyomasa. Wasted a spectacle there. Oh well. Yeah, Kiyomasas have actually quite a bit more health, but no big deal here. We'll just destroy them like all the rest of the enemies. I think Claw Gauntlets is a repeat. I feel like I've seen them a bunch before. I'm gonna double check with Suzu just to make sure. Oh yeah, she's got him equipped. Well, no big deal there. So, let's just keep heading on. The first chunk of this bonus dungeon really is pretty straightforward. It's just a linear path. Love the bits you can see in the back there. You can kind of see some tunnels. Ooh, a black dragon. This is a rare enemy. Let's definitely spectacles him. Come on. There we go. Yeah, weak to light, a lot of HP. I think he's got a decently good drop, but I honestly can't remember. Fun thing is, because of our characters we have here, we've basically got him combo locked. He should be down any second. What are you doing, Mitt? Oh, Acid Rain. Good. Make him just a little bit weaker. Come on. Boom. Took care of him. And... Nope. Not expecting to get really any levels up at this point. I mean, eventually I'm sure, because these enemies do give excellent experience, but we're kind of over-leveled for it. Now here you could go right or down. It's the first split path. Go down first for Orange Gummy. Wait, can't carry anymore. I'm gonna give that to Chester. Is the only one who doesn't have full TP. Works for me. So, take that, a dark bottle, cabbage, incense. Nice. Not the most useful stuff, but we'll happily take it. Now what's cool is, you probably saw before, if you look closely in the background, you would have been able to see this chest way down in the distance. It's kind of a nice touch that it was visible from there. I think we've gotten a dash ring before, haven't we? Yeah. It lets you just control your dashing in battle. Honestly, technical ring's still better. So, head off to the right, and treasure chest! Yeah, spectacles. Pretty good. Make up for that one I used against the Ninja Master I didn't need. Life bottle. And flare bottle. Perfect. Head on down. We're now on floor 14. We're going to be going down for quite a while here. And if we keep going, I don't think there's really anything to find on this floor. Just head down one more time. And along the way here, I believe in the next room, we should find another enemy. Ah, new enemy, Banshee. This is kind of a cool looking enemy, and she can stun you with her yell attack, like that. But she's kind of weak, not a ton of HP. Kind of combo her up, and you shouldn't have too much trouble. Oh, nice hit from Chester, took her out. Oh, we got a strawberry. Yeah, there's quite a few new enemies here, but we're probably going to take a while to see them, because some of them are pretty rare. Admittedly, though, I fought the Black Dragon twice, even though they're supposed to be one of the rarest. I should probably turn back. But I feel like if I leave, I'll never get back here again. Oh, that's how I feel. So, in that case, we're pushing on. Farther and farther down. So now on floor 16, I don't think there's anything out here. Yeah, head down a couple times. Ooh, Beastmaster! This is a new enemy. And Doles, which we've seen in the arena before. Doles aren't too bad. Beastmaster, oh, he's about to cast Summon Demon. Dang it. Yeah, not only does he handle beasts, he handles demons! Joy! You want to try and get to him first. He doesn't look like it, but he is a spellcaster, and it can be nasty. I'll let my teammates handle the Dole. Beastmaster, you're going down. Especially with a Mega Toy Hammer smacking you in the head. Perfect. Yeah, a lot of these are reskins, but, you know, they're still kind of cool looking. That guy in particular had a weird gray tint that I thought was kind of fun. Now, once again, choice between down and outside. If we head down, we're in some miasma. I want to say just go straight down.
Hey, you! Behind you!
Who are you?
They call me Gremlin Lair. Anyway, what are you guys doing here? This isn't a place humans should be, you know.
What sort of creature are you?
I'm from the demonic realms. The air here is so rich with miasma, so you must have already known that, right?
Clarth, you aren't thinking of... You never know. If I form a pact, they might prove useful as summons.
What are you whispering about over there?
Oh, it's nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, you look kinda hungry, am I right?
Why? Do you have something tasty to eat?
Yeah, for you, there's nothing tastier than magical energy. If you'll lend us your power, we'll give you as much of it as you want.
Fine, fine. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Now, hurry up and feed me.
Slow down now. There's an order to this. First, we have to form a pact. Tell me which one of these rings you like best.
Pact? Something about this seems suspicious. Well, whatever. Let's see. I like that blue one.
The sapphire it is. So you need the sapphire pact ring to get this scene. Spirit of the demonic realms, I desire a pact, and ask you now, submit to me. Upon this ring we form our pact, Spirit and Master. My name is Clarth. And we get to form a pact with a demon of all things. Kind of hilarious. Clarth can now summon Gremlin Lair. It's not the most useful summon, but hey, we're going for completion here. We want all of them. That went as well as you could hope, huh? And really, I wasn't actually lying. Clarth received a title, Warlock. How appropriate, since he can now summon a demonic spirit. So let's look at your title here, Clarth. Title given only to a summoner who's formed pacts with many spirits. So let's look at his abilities. Yeah, he's only missing 2 at this point. So I'm actually turn off Asuka. It's got kind of a high TP cost, but you know, we'll give it a look here. Let's toss him into battle and see what it does. Why not? Let's swap out Chester for a battle just to see Clarth take him on. And let's get out of here because, frankly, I don't want to spend another second in that miasma. Ooh, and Mint, please heal up. There we go. Heal everybody. Yep, everybody is full healed. So let's get out of here to the right. And we're already on floor 17. Oh, hello. Look over this ledge. You see that building way down on that cliff? That's part of the dwarf's residential area. Yeah, you can see a bunch of buildings off in the distance. Again, it's really cool what they did with the background here. I like it a lot. When all the switches are pressed, the path will open. So this is a sort of mini puzzle. If you think of them from left to right, press the switches in the order. First one, second one, third one, second one, and then fourth one. And boom, the path opens. Also, emergency exit. We don't want it, but you can take it. By the way, if you're actually coming backwards through here, the password, like to open the switches, is the exact same order, just in reverse. So, good to know. Now, floor 18, it's dark. Here's where it finally starts getting a little complicated. So, we have left and right path. We want to go to the left, and keep going down. You'll eventually... I went... Nope, here's the right way. Here's some stairs. And go left. Thought I'd taken the wrong path for a second, but this should be the correct way. And go through this door. Aha! Yes! This is a spell book. Arch has learned Black Hole. So this is another big spell for her. Let's take a look at that one. The forbidden dark spell that draws enemies into the perfect silence of a black hole. So, you know what? Even though Suzu and Chester are my main party now, I'm going to bring Arch in as well, so that you can see both of their new spells next time we encounter a new enemy. Now, let's see. We want to go back the way we came, back up to the entrance. Probably encounter an enemy on the way. Apparently the Beastmasters have a beef with me, so let's see, back left, and this will take us all the way up to the entrance. Now, go to the right. Oh, new enemies! Bigfoot! These are kind of dorky looking, but honestly, also kind of adorable. You know what? Arch, use Black Hole, Clarth, make sure you use Gremlin Lair. I mean, you guys will on your own, but I want to get it started. An interesting fact, when they go... Oh yeah, Black Hole looks just so cool. But it's not the most powerful attack. It is Shadow Elemental, which a lot of enemies are resistant to. When they go into this kind of defensive posture, you can't get attacks in on them. The trick is Time Stop, or an Hourglass if you want to use an item. It will force them out of their defensive pose, and you'll be able to wail on them. Granted, Arch's spell will still hit them, but it keeps knocking them out, or it keeps getting back in the defensive pose. So here, yeah, see, Gremlin Lair is just, it's not that good. It's cute and everything, but there are so much better summons out there. I just love the Bigfoot's faces when they get knocked out of their defensive pose and they get smacked around. Okay, come on. Yeah. Time Stop lasts for a good long while. Oh good, beat him. Now to the other one. Oh, here we go again. Oh, can't trigger a Time Stop. Honestly, having Mint to the party for Time Stop, these are the enemies. It's the real reason you want that spell. So go ahead and get it off, Mint. Come on. Oh my gosh, Arch, step away from the spikes. Seriously, I can't get over the goofy, doofy expression on his face. But that's okay, we won't be seeing it for much longer. And I think, you know what? At this point, I'm taking... Oh, hey, level ups. Arch and Clarth back out of the party. They're nice, but their spells just take so long that Suzu and Chester are just so much more useful down in this dungeon. Also, Mint, toss out a heal, would you? Top us off. Perfect. Okay, so, as I was saying, at this point we want to head right, and... Nope, not this way. Head down. Ignore the first set of stairs you see, and... that's a dead end. Head up. You should shortly see another set of stairs directly below some blue torches. Ignore these for the moment. Head to the right. And... we find some treasures! Can't carry any bread. Well, you know what? Let's just eat a little bit of bread. Why not? Where is my bread? Where is my bread? There we go. Of course, everyone's topped off. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Use it on one on Arch. I don't like leaving chests in the dungeon. And here, an apple gummy. Well, you know what? We took a little damage in that last battle, so we might as well use one. Mint, you stay topped off. Iron gloves. Are these new? They are, well, I think we may have seen them before, but not as good as what we got. Now, head back to that most recent stairs that we skipped in front of the blue candles. We want to head down these and to the right. And I think keep going. And here we go. Blue torch. We want to go just to the right of it and go up. No. My notes are not really clear on this. Oh, new enemy, Phoenix. This one is interesting if you're using the gear I am because he absorbs fire. So, the best thing to do, Suzu, turn off Red Spider Lily, and Kless, I'm going to use Rending Void or Dimensional Divide. I think Rending Void, because that can get some attacks in. Who's... Oh, it's still doing fire damage. Okay. I feel like there's... Maybe Dimensional Divide. Will that still do fire damage? Honestly, can't remember. Because unfortunately, in this game, you cannot change... Yeah, it's still doing fire damage. You can't change your equipment. This would be actually a good fight to have our spellcasters in. I'm not sure that I have anything that's really going to help here for Kless's end. So, just re-equip that. And you know what? Suzu, you just get attacks in. This is just going to be kind of a slog of a fight, so... Gosh, I wish I could do some more damage to it. You know what? Actually, what I'm going to do is Roaring Thunder. It's going to be on shortcut. And I'm going to set up Whirlwind on shortcut. And let's get these both going off. Come on. If we can get him hit with the Roaring Thunder, it'll knock him to the ground. And we should hopefully be able to start comboing him with Whirlwind. And it's just getting hard to hit. Come on. Yeah, the problem is he just hops right back up in the air so quickly. Okay. You know what? Chester, just keep doing Dragon Slayer. Get some hits off on him. Keep him down on the ground, please. This is not a hard fight if, Kless isn't wielding a fire weapon, but it's just kind of tedious if he is. Well, at least we took care of him. So let's see, I'm still lost around here, so I forget where exactly. There's supposed to be a chest around here. This is back where we came from. Check my notes to make sure if it was the other stairs. The biggest problem with this place is so much of it looks the same that honestly, it all blends together. And down here is another dead end. Yeah, seriously, this place is a nasty little maze. And of course, Mint even got poisoned in that battle. Where's antidote? There we go. Now. Yeah, okay, so this first set of stairs we ignored. There's nothing there. Now, if we head back, a bunch of blue torches here. Alright, I double checked my notes, and I was going the right way here. So back around here, this single blue torch, this is a hole in the wall. Yeah, very hard to see. Iron Cell A, which again should be old by this point. Yeah. Mixed gummy, I'll use that in a minute. Huh, a broom. Seriously? Just basic broom? So, very much not as good as what we have. It's funny we're finding all this old stuff. I mean, they are ruins. Mixed gummy. You know what? Let's have you toss off a nurse, and then I'll use the mixed gummy on you. Perfect. Okay, now that I'm back on track, know where I'm going. From here, we want to go back to the torch here. And from here, there's a couple different paths. We want to go down and to the left. And I'm headed the wrong way. Aren't I? No, this is definitely the right way. Head down these stairs, and finally we reach floor 19. And I think we've spent enough time in this dungeon for one episode. We're going to call it here. Next time, continuing farther and farther down into the Dwarven Ruins. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to click the like button and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.